Hey guys, so I haven't made a video in a long time, but the reason for that is I've kind of been going through a hard time because my boyfriend dumped me, my ex-boyfriend, which is why this video is going to be about tips on getting over a breakup, which I think all you ladies out there can relate to these tips because they're specifically for you. Maybe some guys can get a few things out of this too, but I made this especially for the ladies with broken hearts. So, tip number 1 to get over a breakup is never listen to sad songs. They're just going to torture you even more. So, if you're in a store even and a sad song comes on that you notice and you feel overwhelmed with emotions, then by all means get out of the store. You don't have to feel foolish, just leave the store because that's happened to me before plenty of times, and just don't listen to it. It's just going to twist the knife that's already in your heart. Do not listen to sad songs. I wouldn't even turn the radio on because the only kind of music you should be listening to is upbeat, happy, positive music, or really angry breakup songs help too. So if you're going to listen to music, listen to your iPod and don't put it on shuffle so you can control the songs that you're listening to. That's tip number 1. So, tip number 2 is surround yourself with friends and family, loved ones. Just positive people that you want to be around. Just even if you don't want to be around them, make sure you're always around someone. Do not be by yourself because that's going to make it even more difficult. So surround yourself with friends and family and people that genuinely care about you, and talk to them and tell them how you're feeling, and don't keep it all bottled up inside because that's never a good idea. Tip number 3 is avoid looking for a replacement. So try not to find someone new because that's just a rebound relationship and those don't work. And you'll be even more depressed because you'll realize this person isn't your ex and it'll make you even more sad. So no matter how hard it is, don't intentionally look for someone else that's going to replace your ex because nobody's going to replace your ex. And he'll always or she'll always have a special part in your heart, as corny as that sounds. So do not look for a replacement. Wait a couple months and that person won't be a replacement because no one deserves to be a replacement, really. Tip number 4 do not contact your ex. No matter how hard it is, which it is very difficult. You know, we all slip up sometimes. We all have those moments where we just want to call them and want to hear their voice. And just try your hardest not to call them. When you feel like you're going to call them, put the phone somewhere not near you. Or call a friend instead. Just don't Facebook them, don't call them, and you're going to probably slip up like I did so many times and contact them. But it's just going to make it even harder for you to move on. So don't contact them. Don't try to be friends with them because that's not going to work. Tip number 5, and the last tip, is put all your energy into things that make you happy. So maybe get a new hobby or just do things that you enjoy doing and put your energy and your time into that, and you'll feel a great sense of accomplishment. And just whatever you do, do not stay at home and lie in bed and think about your ex, because that's going to make everything so much worse. Positive changes positive changes in your life involve positive thinking. Therefore, you need to kind of work on your mindset and develop goals for yourself that you want to accomplish, and just be productive and think of things that make you happy that aren't your ex, because believe it or not, you have a life that is outside of your ex. Depending on how long you were with the person, I know it's difficult when you're with them for a long time. I was with my ex for 2 years, which for a 17-year-old is a pretty long time. If you think about it, it is. So just try to remember what made you happy before your ex, or like the hobbies that you enjoyed doing, like read a book, write in a journal. That always helps me. And just whatever you do, make sure you stay busy, and you will get through this. And if anyone's going through a hard breakup out there and suffering with a broken heart, I can totally relate to you, and feel free to message me and we can get each other through this. Because every day is a new day. There's a new beginnings. This isn't the end of your life. You will find someone new. Not right away, but really just focus on what makes you happy and stay calm. And when you feel like you're going to cry, cry. Let it out. But just don't contact your ex, and don't feel like you're the only one going through this, because so many people are going through this kind of bullshit. And he's not worth your tears if you're not worth his heart. So just remember that, he or she. And I hope this video helps someone out there. And I will be posting more videos definitely this summer, because that's one of the things that makes me happy, making YouTube videos. And like I said in tip number 5, you have to put all your energy into things that make you happy, which I will be making more videos. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope this video cheered you up a bit if you're suffering from a broken heart. Yeah.